Hey everybody, it's Jim Bull, Brapp Captain. Welcome to episode number 2 of the Brapp Mag live show. What am I calling this? The BrappMag.com Saturday show live right here on Facebook. I'll tell you what a day, man. We had some fun out riding, but before I get into all that, I wasn't planning on talking about this, but coming home, I tell you what, y'all been on 283 near Harrisburg lately? I need to move to the hills. I don't know about you guys, but that traffic is just like killer. I'm more stressed out than rolling that side-by-side 3 times down the hill, which didn't happen, but, you know, it would have been. But people are nuts. People are just nuts. And it's Saturday afternoon. Like, what's up? Where are y'all gone? Anyhow, welcome to our live show, episode number 2, okay? And we haven't been promoting this a lot, and we haven't had a chance to get out to the track yet because the season's just kicking off, right? But we got some cool stuff we want to talk to you about tonight. Before we get into it, I want to thank my cover boy, Chris Bolts, for we did some early promotion yesterday on the show, and I used an old throwback picture of Boltsy from Sleepy Hollow jumping over some people there on his Yamaha. Hey Roger, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Did a picture of Boltsy and used them to promote the show coming up. And I'll tell you what, some of his old buddy racing rivalries, they're all over, man. Boltsy, you making a comeback? What? Bolts, you here? Are you coming on tonight? We want to know. Are you coming back, dude? No, I won't. I let this little secret slip out here. Boltsy ordered some pictures last week from me from my photo website from like, I don't know, 8, 10, 12 years ago. Maybe not that long. It's been a while, right? Okay? He ordered some pictures. So he might be thinking about going Brapp again. I don't know. We'll have to check him out. Maybe he'll come on the show and talk tonight. Maybe he won't. Maybe we just have to wait and see if he replies a little later. But anyhow, check out Boltsy. Boltsy's RV service. Where's he at, man? I had him on. Check out your Brapp Mag. He's in there, right? Okay, BrappMag.com or Brapp Mag in print. Boltsy's RV service. I had him dialed in there, and then I looked at something else. Page 8 in the latest issue. BoltsRVService.com. You got a hole in your roof. You need some parts, flat tires, spares, whatever. Boltsy, he'll hook you up. He's been in business a long time, so he must be doing something right over there. Anyhow, today's show sponsored by Kimco USA. Bear with me, folks. We ain't into the racing yet. Kimco USA and Turf and Trail Equipment. There's where you find those guys on Instagram, Facebook. Turf and Trail Equipment up in Mifflinburg, Pennsylvania. Great little dealer up there. I shouldn't call him a little dealer. I don't know how big he is. He's got Toro power equipment there, and he's got the full line of Kimco products. You know, Kimco's been supporting our efforts for a lot of years, even back in the old Wreck Rider days, man. We've done some long-term testing on Kimco, and their product is quality. I tell you what, it's a more affordable option than some of the other brands that are out there. And that was our second ride out today. I put about 40 miles on a couple weeks ago in some frigid temps up at the Bloody Skillet with the Central Mountain ATV Association, and me and Deadpool 62 to glue there. We were out this afternoon. We didn't ride real long. We went over to the AOAA, another sponsor of tonight's show. Check out my buddy Dave Porzy at AOAA Trails. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Steve. Porzy, former GNCC racer, dude, could get around, all right, okay? He's running the Anthracite Outdoor Adventure area up there. And I'll tell you what, I haven't rode there in a bunch of years, probably about 4 years since I rode up there. But those guys are doing a good job. I give them props. AOAA, if you don't know, it's a place where you can go ride your side-by-side, your ATV, your full-size Jeep or truck, your dirt bike. They got 6,000 plus acres there, 120, 50 miles of trail. I don't know. But Porzy, I'm going to give you a shout out, man. You guys have done a great job getting that place, those trails marked. I said, Porzy, where do I go, man? He says, follow the Yellow Diamond Yamaha Trail. Marked really, really good. You know, we were able to find our way around. We were able to find our way back in when we needed to take a pee stop. We didn't say that word here. That's P-E-E. But anyhow, check out the Anthracite Outdoor Adventure area. They also got a job fair going on. They need summer help. So if you love this industry and you got some time this summer, they need people to get out there and help them do what they do. They're having a job fair tomorrow from 4 to 7. Check out, I think their website is aoaatrails.com. Here's their Instagram link. Hit them up, man. If you want to work in the industry, get out there. Again, Turf and Trail Equipment. You need a good ride, check them out for their Kimco products, or if you need to mow your yard, we all got to do that, right? Go buy a Toro from Nevin up there and his crew. But this Kimco, back to that, we were out. It was our second ride today. We were out, and, you know, I wanted to get it into some really, AOA got some rocky trail. If you ever rode there, if you haven't, or even Cold Country, PA, man, there's lots of rocks there. We had some snow cover on the ground, but it worked good. You know, the Kimco models aren't necessarily a full sport or pure sport model, but they're a great combination, like a crossover type unit where you can work it around the farm on the ranch, get your firewood in, you can take it out on trail and ride it. And I talked to Porzy there after we were done, and I didn't know, but well, I did know, but he worked at TPC Power Equipment for a lot of years in sales down there. I didn't know they were a Kimco dealer. He said he put tons of them things on the street, never had any problems. They hold up well. Check them out, KimcoUSA.com online, I think it is. So we were out doing all that. Let's get to some racing, okay? So before we get in there, another sponsor tonight's show, Mototech Trailers. At Mototech Trailers, my friend Chris Tuttle, he builds some bad butt. I can't say that other word. He builds some bad, because it's a family show, right? He builds some, hey, Cherry, what's happening, man? Thanks for tuning in. He builds some bad butt. Had to get my E-shot out of the way. He had some bad butt toy haulers, custom. I'm telling you what, lightweight. They'll last forever for you. We're going to have one coming this spring. We're going to get it out to the track, show it around. This guy is total custom, great pricing. He will put you together the toy hauler of your dreams. Check out Chris Tuttle. Tell him Brapp Magazine sent you. Mototech Trailers. And I'll tell you what, we're collaborating on some other stuff. I can't let that out of the bag yet. Brapp. But it's coming, and you're going to love it. I'm telling you what, you're going to love it. Mototech Trailers. Check them out for a great toy hauler. Anyhow, to the racing. District 6 Henrietta Classic Series was scheduled to kick off tomorrow at Sleepy Hollow. That race had to be canceled because of the weather we had earlier. I saw Jerry with his boot in up to his knees in the mud down the bottom of the hollow there, so he elected to postpone the race. They're not racing tomorrow, so don't go there. If you're chasing that Henrietta Classic Series, and shout out to Jerry Fessler, he's doing a great job promoting there. They got some great prizes and sponsors there for that series. That round has been rescheduled to June 17th at Sleepy Hollow. So it's not a dropout. It's just not going down tomorrow. So Henrietta Classic Series, they're going to reschedule. Their round one will be at Sleepy Hollow. They'll have some rounds before that, right? But 6/17 Sleepy Hollow, they'll be able to catch up with that race there. And go to D6MX.com, I think it is. You can get their full schedule online. Check them out. Brapp Magazine, they're in there. Hey, Deb, baby, thanks for tuning in. You did great today, girl. You are bad butt, too. All right, going at it. You know, we've been riding. I keep going back to this riding thing. We rode 3 or 4 times this winter. It's been freaking Antarctica weather, cold, sub-zero temperature. Today wasn't bad. It was 30 degrees with 20-mile-an-hour winds. That's like the best we've had all winter, so I can't complain. And we were able to weasel an hour and a half, 15 miles we were going today. Ain't talking about that New Year's Eve, 90 miles and minus 3 degrees, right? Found him crazy guy, that Henry dude. I love you, Henry. Anyhow, back to the racing, okay? So Henrietta Classic Series, postponed till later in the summer. They got a make-up date on 6/17. Dublin Gap, heard the track was great today. They're running a practice this weekend, so they filled in tomorrow. They were open today. They weren't planning on opening tomorrow, but the Yenters are opening up tomorrow. I heard the track was really good last weekend. I didn't get to talk to anybody today because I just walked in the door 10 minutes ago. I'm frazzled, man, from that ride home. I'll tell you what. But jumped online, looked like the track was in good shape, saw a couple pictures. They're open 11:30 to 5 tomorrow for open practice. I think it's $30 to go out there and ride all day. No spectator, no gate entry fees or anything. Check them out, Facebook, Instagram, Dublin Gap Motocross, okay? Youngsters do a great job. I know Breezewood Proving Grounds, Dan Harris is also his opening weekend. Dan been itching to get back in them big tractors of his. Didn't hear anything how things went today, but I know Dan loves to take care of that track. He's really proud of his facility out there. So if you're out on the western side of the state or whatever is closer for you, hit up Breezewood. Again, check them out on Facebook. You can check them out. I'm sure they got an Instagram page. I didn't check. I've never seen them there, but I'm sure Dan's on there. He's all over the internet. So options tomorrow, Dublin Gap, Breezewood. If you want to go ride your motorcycles, your ATVs out at Breezewood, Dublin's bike only. Okay. Also, tomorrow, opening round, the ECEA, East Coast Enduro Association, opening round of their 2018 Enduro season. And that's where I flipped over here to this other page. You got Tri-County is having the Greenbrier Enduro tomorrow. And they're in Brapp Magazine here somewhere. I got to find their ad so I can talk more about that. If I use the table of contents. You think I know after 17 years, I build these things every month just about, every other month now. But you think I know where to look for this stuff? I'll tell you what, man, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe I hit my head a couple times. I don't know. What do you guys think? Page 29, brappmag.com. All right. ECEA, they got 19 Enduros this year with a national and 1 sprint Enduro, which is a new format for them last year. They're opening up down South Jersey tomorrow with their Greenbrier Enduro. I know their season, their racing was really tight last year. Brian Mako, I think, ended up taking the championship. And that's where I keep bouncing around over here. I'm sorry. You think I would be a little more prepared to do my live shows, but I get better. I promise. You love them anyhow, right? So somewhere in here, we got results from last year. I know Brian Mako was their grand champion. Robert Lipinski and Steve Mason Jr., top 3 guys. They were really close in points, I believe. They'll be going head-to-head tomorrow, I'm sure. Greenbrier puts on a great event down there. They usually sell that thing out. I think they had 80 lines pre-booked. And key time, I believe, is at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Don't hold me to that. Double check everything I tell you. Because remember, I'm getting old. Check your Brapp Mag. Go to brappmag.com. Most of it's there. Hey, Brandon, what's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Love them baby pictures. You just have another baby or another little boy? Or you got one coming? I don't know. I can't. We won't keep touching on that forgetful stuff. But anyhow, key time, 9 o'clock tomorrow. Get all the details at ecea.org. ecea.org. Coming up next weekend, Glenn, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon, man. Rocket Raceway, you guys got your opener coming up, I think, the first Sunday in April out at Rocket Raceway. Check out the Arma Vintage Hair Scramble Series. These guys rock. It makes me want to go buy an old bike again. I'll tell you what, you want to talk about a ton of fun. I don't think you need a series card or anything. Maybe AMA. I'm not even sure about that. Mid-Atlantic Vintage Arma, something. Maybe, Glenn, you can post here and let everyone know how to get onto your Facebook page. Great series. Dave Cutzel, he runs that series as well. Those guys do a fantastic job. Talk about a ton of fun getting out there riding them old ITs and Pentons and Husqvarnas. And saw a sidecar rig out there last year at their last event. That was freaking cool, man. But anyhow, them guys were tearing it up. Losing my voice. Imagine that. Next weekend, our motocross season hopefully will kick off here. Dublin was scheduled to go last weekend. They couldn't, the weather, the storms, whatever. Dublin's opener is the 25th. But next weekend, you got all kind of options, man. I'm going to probably be, I don't know where I'm going. I'm going probably to the Squirrely Fern Junior Sprint Enduro, the first junior sprint. ECA kicked that series off 2 years ago, I think, but last year, 2017, really picked up some ground, so I'm going to go check out that format. But Tomahawk has an LLQ area qualifier next weekend. My wife always looks at me and she just shakes her head. She's like, them guys haven't even been riding. They got to go qualify for a national. But anyhow, speaking of, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk about another national soon. But anyhow, Tomahawk next weekend, Saturday and Sunday. We might try and break in there if we can, not sure. But because Pagoda Motorcycle Club, pagodamc.org, they have their opener next Sunday the 18th, as long as the weather holds and they pull that off. And Pagoda is a huge supporter of Brapp Magazine. So I will probably end up there. There's lots of qualifiers coming up. I know we have the Dublin qualifier scheduled in our schedule. You know, I'm booked out already for the whole year, so no room for error there. But next weekend, Pagoda, Tomahawk. We got the Squirrely Fern Junior Sprint on Saturday, Enduro. We got the Curly Fern, Enduro. They're both down in South Jersey. And our live show should be from that, I'm hoping to pull that off from the Squirrely Fern Junior Sprint Enduro next weekend. So we'll talk to some ECA Fast Enduro race kids and some of maybe the promoters. If I can get some of those guys on the horn out there, we'll sit and do a little live show. And you guys can listen to someone besides me talk. I know I'll get a bunch of thumbs up on that one. So anyhow, that's next weekend. Oh, I think Raceway Park also kicks off. They had to cancel practice this weekend. Sorry, Rich. They're going to go next weekend with their opener. I think they have a practice next Wednesday as well. Check out Raceway Park. You can find them all over the internet. I don't know their handles, but I didn't get to write those down. Okay, what else is going on? Oh, Supercross, Daytona. Fox Sports 1, 7 o'clock. Might be a reason why I scheduled this show for 6:30, hoping somebody would watch it, right? 7 o'clock tonight, Daytona Supercross, Ricky Carmichael. The amateur series goes on, I think it's Sunday, Monday down there, quads next week. I wish everyone the best of luck there. I wish you guys stay safe. I hope you guys stay safe. Ride smart. We got a long season ahead of us with a lot of racing. I know a lot of people are down there, motocross racers. We got the hair scramble guys down there running the GNCC series. I think that was yesterday, maybe even today, I think. My schedule was on a blog. You can check it out there. I'm telling you, man, Brapp Mag got it. Anything you need, come see us. We got it covered. If I don't know it, it's online somewhere. Flat tracking going on all week down there. We got some of the fastest flat track racers in the world from right here in our area, Pennsylvania, surrounding areas. They'll be at Daytona kicking butt, I'm sure. So that's going on. And good luck to everyone. I got more notes here, man. What else do I got on here? I talked about that. Anybody wants to get in on Brapp Magazine, we got a deadline coming up. Got some little shameless self-promotion here. Of course, I do that all the time, right? BrappMag.com, Brapp Mag in print. We got a deadline coming up on the 21st of March. We also have sponsorships. If you haven't noticed, in this live show and our weekend race report, you can tune in Monday. We're going to talk about something. I don't know what it's going to be because I ain't getting to a race this weekend, but we'll be talking about something come Monday, that's for sure. Excellent opportunity to reach lots of people who need your products and services. Call Jim Bull. What else we got going on? Download the Brapp Mag phone app. You all got a telephone, I bet, right? I bet you don't talk on it much. Brapp Mag. Search it on BRAPP. MAG, search it on your Android, your iPhone, download it. You link to our website, upcoming events, results, links to all the tracks, links to all the schedules, all the riding events are going on. You can get to our photo site every weekend. Check out our videos. Brapp Mag, you got it at your fingertips, baby. Right there, 24/7. Check it out. We're also online, brappmag.com. You can click into our issues and check them out. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We are everywhere that you are. That's all, man. It's all about you guys. It isn't about us. I talked about next week our live show is going to be out there from the field, and that's the goal with these shows, man. Hey, Dustin, what's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. That's the goal, is once the season starts, we're going to be talking to you guys and you gals out at the racetrack, you promoters. We're going to talk about you live. We're going to watch you from the track and see what's going on and talk about everyone who needs talked about. What else? One more sponsor for this great show, eShot. Share the shot, baby. All right, this little bad boy, y'all need to check me out and get yourself some of these. You need energy for your motos. This thing is all natural caffeine. It's full of adaptogens for your body. It's got yerba mate in it. It is safe. It's not like some, I'm not going to talk about them. You know what they are. You guys are all sucking them down at the track all day saying they sponsor you. You don't do nothing. You pay $5 a can for that crap. It's going to kill you. Okay? They're going to come after me now, right? Check out eShots, baby. Hit me up online. Hit me up at the track. These are affordable. They will get you through your day. They help reduce your stress. They give you energy. They're great for your body. It gives adaptogens. Adaptogens adapt to what your body needs. I'm not real smart about health stuff. I've been hitting my head, but I'm learning, right? Okay. eShot sponsors the Brapp Mag show live here on Saturday nights. I don't think I've got much else going on. I thank everyone who tuned in here live. I'm hoping this thing grows. BrappMag.com. And Three Wheel Guys from Trooper and Gals there. Bad Butt too. Outdoors Mag, that's our new outdoor riding adventure about hiking, backpacking, Sasquatch hunting, you name it. We found Harry today at the AOA. I bet you didn't know Sasquatch lived up there, right? He's there. Watch for that, some of that stuff. So anyhow, that's all I got to say. You're probably tired of hearing me flap. You can catch Beauty About Facebook Live. You can watch it anytime you want. We're going to post it here. Tune in for our weekend race report next Monday and our show live next weekend. Later.